Hello! Welcome back. Today's video is going to be hopefully short and sweet. I just wanted to talk to you guys about our homeschool schedule. I mentioned this when I did the curriculum video that I was going to film this, and I did actually film it, but some things changed before I ever had a chance to even edit it and put that video up, so I thought I would refilm it with accurate information for you guys. So if you would like to see what our homeschool schedule is for this year, 2015 to 2016, then just keep watching. Okay guys, so like I mentioned when I did our curriculum video, we do not do every single subject every single day. Basically what we have is a 4-day-a-week school schedule, and that actually fits perfectly with my father's world. They have it laid out to do schoolwork 4 days a week, and then they have Friday as like nature day, so you go on nature walks and do nature journaling and stuff like that. That's kind of what we did last year. This year we have added in, like I said, the YMCA classes. So that's kind of our 5th day is actually classes at the YMCA. So we do our schoolwork here at the house Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. And on Tuesdays, my kids go to the YMCA for those 2 classes that I mentioned in my curriculum video. So the way that we break down our subjects, and I just have it written down on a sheet of notebook paper with the day and the subject, and I have this taped up on my bookshelf in the schoolroom just to help me remember. I mean, at this point I've got it down, but I just like to have it written down. I'm that kind of person, and I'm a paper and pen person. I don't ever put things in my phone, ever. I have like 600 notebooks laying around with all kinds of information in them because I just like to write things down. And sometimes if it gets messy, I just rip the page out and rewrite it all down neater, because I am strange like that. Okay, moving on to what our schedule looks like. So basically we have almost like an A-B schedule. I don't know if any of you guys ever had that in high school, but like A day and B day, that's basically exactly what we have. So on Mondays and Thursdays we do the same schedule, and Wednesdays and Fridays we do the same schedule. So on that Monday, Thursday, we do our Bible, our math, our history, which is my father's world, our reading, which is all about reading. We do our language arts, learning language arts through literature. We do handwriting, and we also do piano if we get to it, which if y'all have heard me talk at all in these videos, I've told you the trying to teach my kids piano at home is not going well. So that's kind of our A day. And then our B day, where we flip-flop, is Bible, math, history, reading, spelling, typing, and sign language. So really every single day we're doing Bible, math, history, and reading. All of the days that we do schoolwork, we do those 4 subjects. And then we switch out. Now, I have it written down that we only do handwriting twice a week, but to be honest, it's just such a quick thing. Usually what I do is have the kids do that every single day, and they work on their handwriting while I'm reading them their Bible and scripture stuff for the day. So we kind of read it and talk about it while they do handwriting. My kids are the type that if I keep their hands busy, it keeps their mouths closed. Otherwise, if I try to just sit there and read to them and they're just sitting there, they get really impatient. So I try to give them something to do with their hands while I am asking them to listen to me, if that makes sense. But it needs to be something they don't have to think too much about, because I need them to think about what I'm talking about. Hopefully that all makes sense. Yeah, and so then the only other thing that changes is Tuesdays. We try to do our horsemanship curriculum, which I talked about in the curriculum video. We try to do that on Tuesdays when we get back from the YMCA. We do not always remember, but then the kids remind me the next day, and I usually have to squeeze it into something else. But that is kind of our basic schedule of curriculum. And then as far as like our breakdown for the day and how it goes, it's pretty simple. I don't have a set time that I require everybody to get up by or anything like that. With 4 kids, some people are early risers, some people are not, but whatever time people start flowing out of the bedrooms and downstairs, we always end up having breakfast and cleaning up after breakfast and brushing teeth, brushing hair, just doing all that kind of stuff. And we try to be in the schoolroom between 9 and 9:30. So whether I have someone up at 6 or someone who doesn't get up until 8:30, I don't really care as long as we're all in the schoolroom between 9 and 9:30. And then we usually stay in there and do our schoolwork until about 11:30 or maybe 12. Then we usually have lunch. My youngest goes down for a nap, and then if we have anything to wrap up, we do that in the afternoons, which is usually just read aloud, like whatever book I'm reading to them, and then sometimes we'll watch the signing time on Netflix, do that in the afternoon, or if there's a movie or a TV show that we're watching related to something that we're learning about, like the Liberty Kids DVDs that go with My Father's World. So if we want to watch an episode of Liberty Kids, we'll usually do that after lunch. But to be 100% honest, we are usually done with schoolwork by lunchtime. And I know that sometimes people are like, wait a second, you only school for like 3 hours a day? Yes, that's really all that it takes if you're not, and this is not a knock on public school, but if you're not standing in line, waiting for the teacher to pass out sheets to everybody else, waiting for everyone else to calm down, waiting for the kids in class to finish the work that you've already finished, if you don't have to wait on anyone else, you can kind of get your stuff done pretty quickly. So yeah, 2 to 3 hours is kind of all it takes for us to get a good day worth of schoolwork in. And I don't have any problem with that. I have no desire to be sitting in there doing schoolwork from 9 o'clock until 3 o'clock. I just I couldn't do that. So everyone's different. There are some people who do and it works for them, and they really just like to take a super slow pace and, you know, kind of get through their school day really slow. That's just not us. We sit down, we do our lessons, we have conversations about things if we need to or whatever, but we're usually done by lunchtime. And if we're not, like I said, we can drag something into the afternoon if we need to, but the afternoons are usually my kids' time to play, color, be creative, go outside, all that kind of stuff. So that's basically our schedule. And then, like I said, the afternoon we have lunch, finish up, then we play, and then we have dinner, and then we go to bed. It's a pretty basic schedule from there, so there's not too much detail to share there. But yeah, that's kind of what our day looks like, and that's how it works best for us. So I'm not saying that's right or wrong, it's just what works for us. Please let me know if you guys have any questions about our schedule or the way we break things up curriculum-wise or anything like that. I'm happy to answer those questions. You can leave them below in the comments. Thank you guys again so much for watching, and I will see you again soon. Bye!